Hello, Virgo. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, Supportive Oracle Cards, Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. They're both, I believe they're both Hay House products. This one has Hay House on it. This one has Lifestyles, but it has the Hay House logo, it looks like, over here. If you look up the artists or the creators and their name of their cards, excuse me, you should be able to find what you're looking for. So, especially the Chris Ann one, the Light Seers Tarot, I'm pretty sure that's a new deck. The Energy Oracle cards might be a few years old. I'm not sure off the top of my head. What do we have for Virgo? So somebody somebody feels good about you, but do you want that? Okay. Somebody feels good about you, but do you want that? When we're starting this, something feels like it's kind of stuck in the same old, same old. To you, it seems like nothing is really happening here. I'm getting the Hanged Man to start it off. For you, it seems like we're just kind of running in place. It kind of is like that. We're running in place. Things aren't really changing, but it's not really going anywhere either. We can say that we're still doing what we've been doing. There's nobody here with bad energy towards you, but I'm getting like you're not really a big fan of this. Good things are coming, but I feel like the way things are changing, I almost feel like something is definitely changing, and I feel like for you, let's just deal with it here. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. Like, you're not liking what's coming forward, but something good will come out of this. Nothing's changing. Nothing's getting better. Something is moving on. I'm not getting, like, a major devastation other than the Ten of Swords, but, like, it's almost like you were planning for something, you were hopeful of something, and it's getting taken off the table, but I'm getting, like, where that space is left open, something better will take its place. So this isn't really that bad in the long run. But it may be like one of those things where it takes a year or so before you can look back and go, you know, all right, that wasn't that bad. But while it was happening, you're kind of like, yeah, I don't like this. This is not my idea of a good time. There's a lot of speculation, too, around this on your side of, like, why? Why is this going this way? Why can't we do this better? Why do we have to go through this ridiculousness? Why can't we just be on point with it? This, to you, I feel like there's too many moving parts, and you're like, this didn't have to go this way. I don't like where it went. I don't like how it turned out. The current energy, I'm feeling like you're not happy with. But the long-term energy, and I think it might be like a year later, you'll look back and go, all right, it did make, my circumstances did get better because things changed. Things did improve. But while it's happening, you're not going to enjoy it. And I'm like, ugh, I feel bad about it. Because I see a lot of success, but I feel like it's not till it's over that you can look back and really understand and see it for the true success it is. While it's happening, I'm getting we don't like it. Because it feels like somebody's kind of ditching out on us a little bit. Nobody has bad feelings, though. Whatever the energy is, like something good is trying to come in. You got the Ace of Cups. Something good is trying to come in, but I feel like for this Ace of Cups to come into your life, this disappointment has to happen first. Like something is waiting here for you. You got the Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. Something is waiting. Something has been waiting to come closer to you. There's a lot of good. There's the King of Cups right there. A lot of good energy waiting to come forward. But I'm getting like, it's kind of like, you know, the inn is full. There's not enough. There's nobody. There's no room left. We got to open up some spaces here. I feel like it's hard to say that. But I'm also seeing the Eight of, like, they're reiterating this a lot. One thing walks away, it starts a whole new cycle. This has to shut down so something new can come in. I really feel like this is, I keep feeling like I'm saying the same thing, but there's something else I'm trying to get to, so what are we not touching? Because I'm getting, like, new possibilities, new vistas. Like, for some of you, I think there might be a move, because I'm seeing this, and I'm seeing like the edge of a dock here, and I'm feeling like we're going on a trip, we're going somewhere. And this might be the result of what's going on. But it's kind of like we're perched here like this bird, and this is the King of Swords. Like we're perched here like this bird, the crow, it wants to go forward, but until this next thing, before this situation ends, you're not going to do that. You're like, no, I'm loyal to this. I will not go anywhere as long as it's here. And it's kind of like the universe saying, yeah, I know, and that's part of your strengths. You're very loyal, but that's also why we're going to move this on. And it's hard for you. Even after this is shut down and this has moved on, and you're like, you realize and accept, like, it's done, I feel like I'm still kind of like standing here not ready to move on. Like, I feel like if I leave, or if I move on, or if I accept it, I think that's it. I think that's it. I feel like if I accept it, like, it's like I'm betraying something. Like, it's almost like I don't feel like it's right for me to accept it. I keep feeling that. Like, I don't feel like it's right for me to accept it. But the truth is, the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can start moving and working towards what's coming in. It is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, which is very complementary for Virgo. Earth, there's a lot of earth energy. Once you accept it, you'll work towards it in your time, in your way. This isn't going to be like a quick change. I don't feel like you're interested in a quick change. The last situation, you're going to have to process your emotions and accept that that's gone. It's going to take you a while. There may be a grieving situation going on there. Once you've let that go, then you'll start opening yourself up to a new situation, a new possibility, something better coming into your life, but I feel like it's on your terms. You have to let go of the past before you're willing to even reach out to even try for something in the future. And I understand that. I can respect that. I'm not even going, I'm not willing to refill a spot. Even though somebody left and there's an open spot here, I'm not willing to refill it until I've accepted that that's completely gone and I've made my peace with that being gone. Once you've made your peace with it, it's kind of like, yeah, I still have an open spot. That doesn't mean I'm ready for something to fill it. Even after you've made your peace with it, you're kind of like, well, let me think about it. Well, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's, I don't know. I don't know if I really want something in there yet. I'm going to say this, because I feel like I say this in a lot of my readings, probably more personal readings. Big fan of Paul McKenna. The book I'm thinking of is I Can Mend Your Broken Heart, which does help with grieving in some respects. It kind of like helps you. You're not going to get around the bad feelings, but you might be able to head towards them and deal with them more on your terms. Like, you're not, like, it's almost like if there's a grieving process here, you're going to grieve. There's just no way around it. But that book kind of helps you kind of head towards it and just kind of like get through it a little faster sometimes, depending how you use it. If you're a big Paul McKenna fan, you'll know what I mean. If you're just kind of curious, you can just look at his titles, see if anything jumps out at you. I think he's pretty great. He's actually helped me a lot with my things. Because you have to get to a point where you've accepted what's gone is gone. Whatever this is, nothing is coming in until you want it. Nothing. You're not going to put your hand out like the fool here. You're not going to put your hand out and let somebody else put something in your hand until you're ready. And I feel like that's what they're saying. There is better out here for you, but we got to work on the past energy. We got to accept it's gone. We got to process through it and make our peace with it. And then once you've done that, then you have to be in the space to literally allow. It's on your terms. You have to allow it to come in. You have to like be, all right, go ahead, hand it to me. Go ahead. And I'll decide when I have it in my hand if I like it or not. Even if it's in your hand, you don't have to keep it, But, you won't even put out your hand to even try it until you're ready. And this needs to be on your terms. That's very important. Success comes when it's on your terms. Abundance comes when it's on your terms. Ace of Cups comes when it's on your terms. This has to be on your terms. And there's a woman holding the heart. Don't get caught up in the gender, but, like, you're not going to take it. You're not going to accept it. You're not even going to look at it until you're ready. This is good. That is very good, because that's longevity. You have to think it through. That's how it is. There's no negotiating that. There's another card here, success. Success is out there for you. I almost feel like for a lot of you, maybe you're going through something, or either that or it's just about to happen, one of the two. And they're just trying to give you this heads up, like, it's going to be the Ten of Swords. It's going to be devastating when it first happens, but life will get good again, and life will improve again. Things will go back into a better place. I think for a lot of you, it's like the changing of a job or the changing of a relationship. I don't think the devastation is... I don't think the devastation is like somebody passing away. if that's the case, I feel like you should already see that possibility there. That should not be a shock, but as a general read, I guess I'll watch in the comments and we'll see. Because I'm not feeling like, I don't know. I'm not seeing the death card. I am seeing the world card. I don't want it to be like the passing away of somebody, but it keeps rolling around in my head, and I keep trying to run away from it. I don't think that's going to be a shock because I'm not seeing any like shock cards. I'm not seeing like the Knight of Wands. I'm not seeing the Tower card. So I'm not. If it's something where somebody's literally passing away, I feel like that's not a shock because I'm not seeing shocking energy coming in here. Just in case some of you are worrying about that. This is more like, the losing or changing of a job, maybe somebody you work with leaving that job, the ending of a relationship, maybe a romantic relationship, stuff like that. I don't think it's like somebody literally passing away for most of you, just to be fair. Just in case that's a worry, because I don't really see a shock card coming in here, and I think that would be a shock. Anything else? All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you'd like to see some of the donation information or look at that possibility, that's below as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.